realistically, even with the timeline, the optimistic timeline that you've mentioned, how long are we as a country and we as a world going to be dealing with this virus?
Well, it's going to depend very heavily on the degree of efficacy and availability of a vaccine. Historically, if you get a vaccine that has a moderate to high degree of efficacy, and you combined with that prudent public health measures, we could put this behind us. I don't think we're going to eradicate this from the planet, Jeff, because it's such a highly transmissible virus that seems unlikely. But what I think we can do with a combination of a good vaccine and attention to public health measures, and by attention, I don't mean shut down. I mean things that are just prudent, that I think we can get this behind us. We may need to go through a season of it, and then by next season, if we have a vaccine, it won't be a pandemic. It won't be immobilizing the world. It won't be destroying the economy. But if we can get it to the point where we bring the levels so far down, then they would be very unlikely we would have to be concerned about it. I think I think we can get there.
Is that realistic to think that could happen in 2021, or is that likely to go further into 2022?
You know, Jeff, I mean, the one thing that as a scientist I always have to do, despite the bobs that are thrown out at us, that I'm not going to give you a declarative statement of something that I'm not sure of. I don't know. I hope and feel it's possible that by the time we get through 2021 and go around for another cycle, that we'll have this under control.